butterflies that are, like, way too big. Yeah, 2K. We're gonna be starting some beta testing for it. Let's make sure the volume is fine. The Overworld music is actually just loud. I should lower the Overworld music. Lower Overworld music volume. So yeah, beta testing, because, I finished Sakba, yay. So, first things first. 5 stars. Wait, was that text screwed up? No. It should also be 5 stars. Sure is. I mean, that door doesn't even need to exist, all things considered. It just exists because I'm a troll. Anyway, there shouldn't be much you can do. You can't make it over there anymore. You can't get on the roof, you can't do anything. Well, I should preface what this is first. This is Master Quest 2K. This is an extreme version of my previous hack, Master Quest 2. It's also just kind of like it's partially an extreme version, partially a remake. Cause like the levels kind of sucked then, and now they're better. I should check to see if my counterfactor is set to. Okay, it is still set to 1. Anyway, just need to get the proper angle for this. This is the brick factory. I was just like, let's make Course 1 have a brick factory. Course 1 is, pretty easy. Second easiest course, according to my... Of course, you can still die. But I need to test dying everywhere anyway. Like in the Overworld. Oops, I accidentally went to Course 2. Well, I guess we're gonna get this star. Or we're gonna die. Yeah, Course 2 is down there. More on that later. Anyway, let's go for a slightly harder star now. So yeah, the goal behind this level was kind of inspired after generic candy levels out, and I was just like, yes. What do I do for this level? And I was like, let's make it all about sweets, and sugar, and cake. Because those are nice. Anyway, you want to jump on the right side of the platform here, because the left side the collision is not particularly great on this slope. If you're on the left side, you will get flung off. I'm bad though, so creator fails at his own hack. No, this game gets really hard. It's not a good angle. I could fix the collision here if I, like, removed the walls or whatever, the collision on them, but then I'd have to re-import, and that would be annoying, and also the collision on the wall. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It's not like you're gonna be ledge grabbing these anyway, but, like... let's go for Star 1, and probably fail. Star 1 here is actually the hardest star in this level, which is ironic if you think about it. Anyway, the star is actually very difficult. You have to bounce, you have 2 lava bounces to bounce off of that thing, and it's actually kind of difficult, so I might need to actually, like, state practice, I don't know. Seems silly having to practice in Course 1, but it's difficult. Not entirely sure. I think I can probably just double jump this. Or miss entirely. It's super thin. Fortunately, if you fall, it's fine. I'll take the other way up. Or try to, at least. die trying. I'm trying to slide kick. And yes, hi April. Just kind of get up here like that. This level's pretty non-linear. Well, for as non-linear as a level this small can be. There's like 2 ways to ascend up to here. This is the only way to get any higher, though. I might actually make the lava for that star a bit thicker, though, because like it is kind of silly how it's the first star in the game canonically, and it's like the hardest course star in this level, so I might make that thicker. Because it is kind of stupid. What? We're low on coins anyway. I'll get an easier star. I do want to be careful to not be like, oh, this is too hard for me to do instantly, gotta nerf. Because, I mean, I want this game to be hard. I mean, I don't want it to be super Kaizo, so... Anyway, this is very filler, very boring. It's just like, lol, here's a bully, knock him into the lava, you win, GG! So originally there was a bullying course 4, but I screwed up. Didn't remember that I put a bully there, put a bully here, and the bully here won. Thicken C1, S1, lava bars. Okay, now we're gonna test this properly with states, see how hard it is. Arguably, I'm gonna probably use more states than normal, because I do need to properly test this entire game. Maybe it's not actually that bad. Collision's a bit jank, though. Collision is definitely jank. So you can't really long jump this. Okay, well, you can. Can't say I would recommend it. Seems to be all about your approach angle. Yeah, I think that star's actually fine. Granted, I know how to do it, but whatever. Other people have obviously already gotten the star just fine. Actually, I prefer this method of getting up. As of now. I missed. Maybe I no longer prefer this method. Music here is from some Bubsy game. It's alright. It's a bit repetitive though. The loop is not very long. That's a bit of a problem with a lot of my songs. The music loop is not long enough. I died. Nice firstie. Anyway, I like the money bags that are just kind of around. They will completely take you off guard if you're not prepared for them. Maybe let's try and get some coins back, shall we? So this is not actually Kaiser version of Course 1 from 2K, it's a Kaiser version of Course 14. Because Course 14 was a Kaiser version of 2K, or of Course 1 in the original game. Dude! Collision is pretty bad on that thing. But I mean, it's also, you can get up there, you just, I don't know. It's not that bad. I'm just bad. It's too early for me to be playing Kaiser, what can I say? There we go. Man, that collision is very jank. I probably should do something about that. My dude! I can't play this game! Can't even play my own hack. Here you do have to do a chain, because otherwise that can happen. If you don't have enough speed, you won't get the heart momentum. And you need the heart momentum. I should probably, like, raise the heart up slightly. Or do something about this. Maybe? I don't know. I think it's fine. Remember, this is a Kaiser hack. Of which I cannot do a simple jump! God, this is embarrassing. Can't even play my own hack. That's the real reason I shouldn't beta test live on stream. Because then my own incompetence at this game will shine. I will say that is one thing that has been mentioned. A lot of my jumps are just like precise platforming. Too precise. I mean, this is the only star one course, or star in this course that's like that. To be fair, but I don't know. That was an ordeal that was stupid. That is probably a bit hard for Course 1. Nerf C1, S1 slightly. Move heart, thicken bars. Huh. I'm tapping out and the emulator isn't going... Oh, right, because I turned off pause emulation when it was not active. I could get coins, or I could get the other stars. Let's go for the other stars and do coins last. I mean, this level is... It's decent quality, but it's kind of boring. And I kind of hate the song here. Just because it's super dull. Anyway, there's a star up here. Just do some basic wall kicks. Not exactly difficult. That brown texture was quicksand for the record. Now, a lot of later levels I'll definitely be splitting Reds and Hundreds for. This game is definitely best to split Reds and Hundreds in most of the late game levels. I just got bodied by a money bag. And you know how that makes me feel? Sad. Very sad. I really should fix that collision, honestly. I really should. Fix C1 bar collision. 'Cause that is offensively bad. It's I mean, it's the worst case of unintentional collision in the game, probably. Like, there's probably no other collision that's that bad, and it's in Course 1. It's not a very good showing for my hack. Anyway, I need a bit more health. Shoutouts to bullies. Let's see if I can do this. Perfectly fine. Anyway, there's a star down that pit down there. You don't need to do what I'm gonna do, but it helps. There's just a switch up here, which is the intended way of doing this star. But yeah, you really don't need the switch. You don't even need to walk here, you can just burn and you'll be fine. Anyway, coin collecting. First red, up here. Coin collecting isn't too bad in this stage. It's pretty easy. There should be plenty of coins also. I will, however, be climbing up here first. This collision is super jank. I mean, actually, this is the optimal place to end the star, actually, because I'm pretty sure to get the red coin star, you need to long jump from... I think you do. I mean, I don't think you actually have to, but whatever. Super easy to get up here. I didn't need that coin anyway. Getting all the coins from the bullies is probably unlikely to happen because, well, it just is. Guess we're going down. Guess we're sliding. Yeah, the cakes are, the frosting is slippery. Very slippery. Yeah, this really just embodies, my game mindset of small levels. It's not too difficult. I mean, the levels definitely get bigger, but they don't get unreasonable. This ain't no star attack. 0.5 or 1.5 or I don't know. Lol star attack. Anyway, there are no coins. There are no reds up past those bars, but there are a fair number of normal coins, which are useful. I don't actually think you have to go up there to get hundreds, but it definitely helps. Anyway, this entire section here was pretty much taken, like, inspired directly from Treasure World. I took a lot of inspiration from a lot of different hacks. Some of it's good inspiration, some of it's probably bad inspiration. I'll let you guys decide what that one is. This is not exactly ideal. Okay, this is fine. Good RNG. I'm bad. This jump really isn't that tight. You can even bonk and you're fine. Really coming up here is just bonus, though. So where are the coins that I'm missing? Let's see. There's a red inside here. There's like 5 billion coins, if I recall. This red is actually could potentially kill me if I'm bad. Anyway, I like that, bully just kind of having a fiasco down there. I was gonna fix him, but then someone was like, nah, leave him. So I left him. I think I know where the last red. It's in the pit. One of these should be. Yeah. Anyway, we skipped a lot of coins. There's still like 8 coins on top of, that thing. There's tons of coins left still. This level is not short on coins. One of the more plentiful courses, I would say. And I almost died from speed up. Amazing. Anyway, I skipped the 100 coin start text box. Oops. We It's just like 100 coins, the power of 100 coins lets you buy a star off of eBay. I mean, there's no fall damage in this course, no fall damage, so just kind of yeet yourself off. And that's course 1. So now we can enter the house. We can also enter here, but this does nothing, because there's a gate here. Which is not the kind of gate that goes away after getting an amount of stars. Look at the texture, it's completely different. Anyway, Toad, what do you say? Also, star display is getting cut off. There used to be something called a planet down there. Oh no. Just a jump, and then this Toad is, meh. There used to be more spawn points in the planet blue. Anyway. So this is partially hinting, hey, you should jump off the, edge of the level. B, lore, the planet blew up. And C, my excuse of, there used to be more spawn points, but, I ran out of warps. So, there's not a lot of respawns for levels. Oops. I mean, the overworld's tiny anyway. It's got EE syndrome. Anyway, yeah, so the subtitle of this hack is actually, I never mentioned it, it's Master Quest 2K Legend of the Ancient Resolution. Anyway, this is the old Suicide. It is literally identical from the Suicide from, well, pretty much identical from the Suicide from, course, or from the original 2K. A few modifications. This is actually one of those modifications. I revamped this slightly. Also, if you touch the coins there, it's fire. This is, it's to reference the, Slip Sand Galaxy from Galaxy 2. It's got this gradually narrowing bridge here. But anyway, it's slightly tilted to the left, so even if you hold straight, you won't, necessarily get a good angle. Like, you won't just be able to hold it and go, because you will tilt slightly. And the music's the same music as from the original Master Quest 2, but a terrible font. I'm making a save state here. But the slide itself is the same. The main slide, at least. Anyway, the reason there's coins with fire is to reference, coinless. And I jumped over it. Amazing. Yeah, because apparently, if you're doing Galaxy 2 coin, the Slip Galaxy is one of the hardest, getting past the Slip Sand Galaxy, the slide, Star 2, Shine 2, I don't know. It's one of the hardest things to do. There's like a line of 5 that you can barely dodge at the end. Something like that. That's what this is a reference to. Lots of obscure references. You just kind of want to not overshoot that. You just need to jump at the end. Anyway, let's go for star 1 here. Terrible. Also, yes, there are just kind of a stack of red coins in that one spot. One red coin is right here. The other 7 are right there. It's a good start, reds here. Anyway, it's kind of a stark contrast, this course, between this course and course 1. Because this is entirely a meme, and not a course to be taken seriously, but course 1 is very much so a serious course. Also, this slide is a bit jank and kind of difficult. I think it's slightly difficult, like harder, since I used slide terrain here, but I think I just made everything a very slippery hill in Master Quest 2, so I think it's like, the textures are slightly different. Like, the geometry is the same, minus the obvious bits. Actually, no, I must use slide terrain in the other one, because Dory was slippery, and... I think Dory is slippery. I don't know why I can't run that curve. I might just make the music the same, like replace the song. Because people are like, oh, the song gives me a headache, because apparently people don't understand comedy. And apparently any song that isn't perfectly orchestrally remastered gives people headaches. Anyway, don't overshoot the star. Very easy to accidentally miss the star grab there. Anyway, Dory's Cursed Road. For this one, you want to ground pound a few times. You just need to delay your entry. And then you should be able to yeet yourself onto Dory. Maybe you need to delay yourself a bit more. You just need to delay yourself, though. And there you have it. We're on the back of Dory. It's actually easier when you're not on... If it's easier when you're on the side, actually, like the tail or whatever, because then it's got a definite slope. And then you just... It's a bit of a roadie, you just have to wait until you're in an optimal position. Katse found an interesting way to do this star by using... Aw, damn it. By standing on Dory's head. But that's because Katse didn't realize, oh hey, you can, because apparently there's a triangle that's perfectly flat if you ground pound Dory. A small triangle on Dory's neck. Because apparently Katse didn't think, oh yeah, maybe I just wait before I start moving. Katse's not very good at puzzle solving, which makes me sad, because this is a very puzzle-heavy game. This game has a ton of puzzles. A ton of puzzles. I actually might avoid spoiling them all and put them all in a separate, like, video or something. Oh my god. Not cranking left enough. This star is actually quite difficult. This star is definitely the hardest star in this stage. I forgot to delay myself, so instead, we're going for this. That star is also quite difficult. Easier than Cursed Rodeo, though. I also forgot to delay myself again. So we're going for the box star. Or not. I mean, the other half of the stars are free. I mean, acrobats aren't too free, but... Really, this star is about patience. I might replace the music, though, with the original song in the proper sound font instead of this stupid sound font, because the sound font is dumb. This game does have a decent amount of joke levels. I'll just go on the tail. It's a lot easier to jump on the tail. This part here, it's a lot bigger. A lot bigger. Eventually, if you're not bad, that really is just a consistency check. I mean, the concept of the star, if you think about it, is actually quite interesting. I'm just really, really bad today. So. I did not delay enough. So anyway, I should explain the joke a little bit better. So the reason it's called the old suicide is because on so many Kaizo hacks, at least a lot of the old classic ones, the slide is always abbreviated OSS. There's the old sand slide, old supply slide. I mean, KBR's got David Tennant slide, so that's different. But like, there's a lot of slides that are abbreviated OSS in Kaizo hacks. And the original slide was just called Suislide, so just tack on the word old, and you've got old Suislide. And it's got the abbreviation. And that's the joke. And then the joke is, it's completely unchanged. It's the old version, as opposed to old with age. Dude, I couldn't move! The star kinda sucks. But I do think it's a good star. Because it's about being stationary. There we go. Just gotta wait until Dory gets close enough. Hold it! Phoenix Wright reference, but also, this is reds. Because the trick with reds is you have to hold... Yeah, it's hard to get all 7 reds. Let me, once you get the first red. Because it's hard to get all the reds, as I just got right there. I tried. I guess I did a bad job of showing how hard it is. But it is difficult to get all 7 reds. Quite often you'll get 6 or only 5. You have to really... Yeah, like that. You really have to stay on that one spot for a long period of time. And then not fly off. It's not that bad, but it's interesting at least. Ah! I did have it. Actually, this star was a bit easier than I thought it was. Probably because I'm more used to the slide than most people. But even then, the slide gives me trouble. Might pause buffer this. And then I jumped over the star because I pause buffered. I didn't need to pause buffer, and then I couldn't get to my jump button fast enough. That is hilarious. I think I'm gonna fly off too early. No? There we go. Anyway, this is just objection in Italian, because I was referencing Sunshine speedruns. I don't know why I was doing that. I was just like, yes, Sunshine. Anyway, there's only one tricky jump, and it's landing on that first box. Once you land on the first box, you're fine. Just don't forget that you will slide off that first box. Ah, I ground pounded like a few frames early. This is really all about getting an angle. You just need a proper angle to be able to jump straight out of the box with as much speed as possible. Once you get to here, it's pretty easy. Unless you get rotated the wrong way. I thought it was, my rotation was still not good enough. I mean, it's hard to have a good song for level this short, because, like, any song I pick is gonna be, like, basically meaningless, because you're gonna be resetting, like, 3 seconds long. There we go, just gotta ground pound a bit faster. Anyway, this one is, not tilted. It's a long jump, but this one is. But you can just slide and ledge grab and you're fine. Free start. Anyway, let's address the elephant in the room. If you didn't see this in the corner, down here, there's just kind of ground you can stand on. It's blatantly off color. I hope you can see it. If you're on a laptop, you might not be able to. Anyway, go over here. Note the indentation in the wall. Look up. There's a star. You got blind wall kicks. Go. I can't believe I did that first try without dropping a wall kick. Because, I mean, you can't see the walls. You just can't. Anyway, last star is, it's right here. It's 600s. This is partially a reference to course 200 coin star in the original MQ. And also because, I mean, I need to shove it somewhere. I mean, the original plan in MQ2 for the Suicide was for it to be a 7-star course, but it became a side level when I realized, how do I put 7 stars here? And I realized, you don't. Overworld Death Warp works. Anyway, welcome to the Overworld. Mind the gap. Part of the floor just kind of fell away. No biggie. Here's lore. Brown shoes and large-nosed mustache. You're the legendary Wario. The story of my people. 1,000 years ago, a great evil befell the land. Great evil destroyed the entire world, and nobody could defeat the evil. So in the end, a great council was formed. Part of this Toad's lore is just kind of justifying the name of the game being the subtitle being The Ancient Resolution, or Legend of the Ancient Resolution. I don't know. Council passed a resolution. I'm just pulling crap out of my arse here. Passed down through centuries into legends. Haven't a clue what happened to the evil. Maybe it fell off a train somewhere. Anyway, there's nothing really to... Nice glitchy wall kick. Nothing really to do here. Fruit bowl is gone. Most of everything is gone. We need 20 stars to open that door. This star actually requires 12 stars, so we can actually go here already. Or we could go to course 4. We could jump down. We could jump in this hole down there, and there's a hole in the wall back there. You can't really see it, but there's a hole down there, and that's how you get past that grate. But we can't do anything down there yet. We need like 25 stars. So anyway, let's just go to course 4, the quote-unquote easiest course. Also, the first course I made. Anyway, the folded forest of crappiness. I was like, there are 6 rectangles. Let's fold them into a square. And then I realized you can't fold 6 rectangles into a square. And that's why this level's kind of jank and weird. Anyway, this star will lag regardless of what your counter factor is, because there's 40 fire spewers. This is the 40-headed Gleeok from BA1. Finally, there's 40. I should rename the star. Maybe. I know you want to go for this first because this star will lag everything, and the star, all these fire spewers are star specific. So once you get the star, you won't have to deal with it again. Just manage to push the box. Try and not die. You can push it from the side, and it's basically free, but that's way more boring. I need to push it like a pixel. Amazing. I might want to rename that star. Rename C4S1. Anyway, yeah, you respawn out here because, sad. Anyway, are your ears bleeding yet? The music. I purposely made it as bad as possible. Let's go bad music. Also, it's out of bounds. There's no death floor, so gotta be careful about the out of bounds in the stage, which are plentiful. Anyway, the star in question is just right here. Just kind of jump down. There's some out of bounds you have to avoid, but it's not that bad. Mario, the Edgelord! I love the name of this star. Anyway, so each section of level has 1 star in it. Yes, this is the correct. Yes, this is the correct way. And the section for over here is kind of weird. Now there is a skip. I don't remember if I patched it. I'll find out when I get there. That's not how you do this. And here's just kind of, you do some really weird navigating. And do some triple jump dives. To just kind of send along the edge. You can't actually access most of these platforms, though, because out of bounds in your way. However, this path here is not blocked by out of bounds, and you can just kind of clip through the wall, and there's the star. Okay, I did add fire. I did patch it. You can, like, there's out of bounds here, but you can, like, navigate this corner just barely and ledge grab through the out of bounds. It's weird. Fire's there to prevent that. Anyway, Star 6 here actually requires the Vanish Cap, which we don't have yet. And we won't for a while, because I'll be getting it when you're intended to find it. I mean, you can, it's not that hard to find, I guess, but I don't know, I'll just be getting it later. And when as soon as possible, so... the star I want is over here, yes. This is... I don't know. It's hard to say what the hardest star in this level is. Probably... It's either this or the Edgelord star. Maybe... I mean, not counting coins. Coins are probably the hardest star in every course. Red coins / maybe hundreds. I know. Anyway, you need like a first year really good wall kick to start wall kicking here, and then it's just basic wall kicks. No first use required. Because we're going for the star in the ceiling, which is inside this channel here. Not that hard to wall kick this. Mainly because there's no floor blocking your way. Anyway, coin collecting time. Fun fact, I raised the TV slightly from 2K. Anyway, let's talk about the music. Yes, it's off-key on purpose. It's slightly off-key, slightly too slow. Some notes are just completely wrong. I made the song as blatantly bad as possible. Sometimes bad music is funny, and this level is supposed to be crappy. And people don't seem to get that, and they're like, wow, this port sucks. And yeah, it's supposed to suck. Because people are quality snobs when it comes to music. They don't appreciate bad music. Anyway, reds are just kind of around on the edges, on the walls. Just navigate the various out of bounds and you're fine. This block here is where star 6 is. You need Vanish Cap, though, to get through this. Vanish Cap itself is in that alcove up there. Sure, I'll go over here. This course should have plenty of coins. I think this is blocked by out of bounds. Yeah, it is. Yeah, coin collecting here is not an issue. I missed. This is a box of 10. Sure is. I could get the star like this. Just like arch around, and I missed. You either do that, or you like, I don't know, hop around, or jump down from above. You definitely don't do it like this. I mean, you can, I guess. You can. It's actually probably the easiest way. I mean, all the other reds should be up here. Now, I did have to add a small bit of extra stones, like this stone right here, not in the original level model. I had to add just a tiny bit to make it navigable, to dodge the out of bounds, and I mean, it was navigable before, but that just adds a bit of extra area to stand. There's another one right there, that stone right here. I added that one too. Also added this box, because I swear I was able to get up here without the box, but evidently that's not the case, so I added that box in order to get up here. It's not free to get up there, though. It's definitely not free. I mean, it's easy, but it's... You have to triple jump in a tight space. I mean, you don't have to. It's just better if you do. And then you have to, like, arch. Burning. coin you will get. This is bad. It's fine. There's a billion coins out here. Now you have to be slightly concerned because this texture is still lava. still lava. But anyway, yes. Originally Star 1 was actually just a big bully that was had the tornado texture. I tried recreating the glory of Mido from Master Quest 2 before I had to patch it, and still didn't work. But for a different reason, because I already used the bully and then it started crashing because, I don't know, spawned out of bounds or something? I don't know. It stopped working, so I said, okay, we're gonna cut that again. And the last red is actually somewhere completely different. There should be a billion lines of 5 around here. Should be more than this. There we go. I think there's actually a line of 5 up here also. Yep. And that's where the last red is. The power of 100 coins is you buy a star off eBay. Cancel purchase? No. Yes. Well, I mean, we don't want to cancel the purchase. Anyway, that's 20 stars within an hour. Good pace. The easiest 20, but whatever. I mean, not necessarily the easiest, but the easiest 3 courses that we can do. 20 stars lets us go to course 3. We could also go to the wing cap course. We can do a lot of things, actually. We can go to course 8. Might go to course 8. We can go through here now. Oh no, we need 22 for that, not 20, my bad. That door was never locked. This room doesn't even have a door, because it'll kill you if it did. This, we still need, 28 stars to open. Here's a window. We could go through here, but I won't. Not yet, at least. Yeah, let's go to course 8. Anyway, the floor is lava. Here's a toad. Floating toad. We're playing the imagination game. You just imagine what you want to play, and then it'll happen. But one day we tried playing the floor is lava, and now the floor is lava. Oops. It's a joke. I'm sure if you stand still and imagine where you want to go, you'll find where you need to be because it's where you aren't now. That's, reference to Hitchhiker's Guide nonsense. Also, kind of a clue to where course 8 is. Also, all of his friends burned to death in the lava. Just end it with a dark note. Anyway, inside that chest is not the course, it's a red. Kinda sucks. The course in general is, it's right here. It's kind of hard to get into, but stand on this tower and... warp! Big Dip's Delusion! Here we just have, like, I don't know, 19th century ballroom waltz music. It's great music. Up here we have... I mean, this course is kind of just... it's kind of like a weird drug trip. Here's a dude. Ignore him. There's an untextured face. Ignore that. There's some pain. Should be, like, some stars somewhere. Yeah, there's one. Some moon. There's another star. Oh, you can't even see it. It's too far away to be spawned. Amazing. Maybe it's in a box. Anyway, let's do this level. This level's pretty easy, also. There's a red. Keep track of where the reds are. Anyway, here's a maze. If you go the wrong way, you'll die. Because there's quicksand. I'm just gonna go the correct way because I know the correct way. This is a fun maze, though. It's just real fun slide nonsense. Yeah, So I go to the right here still. Then I go left here. Then I kick up this way. If you don't know where you're going, this is actually very confusing. The star, it's actually a complete nightmare.
Here we go.
Slide whistle. I should actually add some coins to the star to C8 to heal you, because you will be burnt after trying to enter this course. Add coin ring to start of C8. Quality of life update.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go for this star next. This is just your generic platforming star. Generic wall kicking star. That I don't really remember how to do. Got some generic arches. Other stuff. It's really just generic. But yeah, in case you couldn't tell, this is Big Dip's choice, but all the areas are like mashed into one. And by mashed into one, I mean they are just one area. They're still individual areas. They're still very distinct, but they're heavily modified. It's just kind of weird. Anyway, I don't remember what I do here. Not that. Too much angle. This music will haunt your nightmares. Still not enough angle. It's the same song as in the original Big Dip's Choice, but at a different pace. And with different instrumentation. I think I pitched it up slightly, so it sounds more like a waltz. Ow. Pain. We're dead.
Let's go.
This is definitely one of those weird courses. There we go, that's what you do. Then you dodge the fire. It's like one of the few enemies in this stage. The stage is very empty and very barren. And here's some generic crossovers. There's a red, if you want a red. Anyway, this is where things get hard, actually. You got fins! And a sign that you couldn't see, but it says LOL fins. Because LOL fins. The star actually goes up a bit further than I thought. Because LOL TD thins. This is not the hardest star in this level, though. Hardest star in this level would be Golden Shine in the Shadows, which, good luck guessing which star that one is. Because the stars here have nonsensical names. That one especially is a nonsensical name. More on that when I do that star. You can just do a chain and skip the first crossover. Or you can just miss wall kicks and be bad. Anyway, this is all stuff that's been done before by other beta testers. This is all perfectly fine. I don't think anything here nearly needs to be changed aside from adding that coin ring. Anyway, this chain into thins is actually quite difficult. Quite difficult. I'm actually gonna try going at a different camera. It's mainly difficult since it's hard to thins are always difficult. And when everything is textured the same, it's difficult to see what is real ground and not. I'm too good! I hope to finish this level within 15 minutes. This level's just got a bunch of gimmick stars. This is a gimmicky wall kick. The other one was gimmicky sliding maze. And there's other weird stuff. This level's just weird. But I mean, that's most of my stages. It's like, it doesn't feel like a level. It's supposed to feel like something that's just weird and not right. And I think it accomplishes its job splendiferously. You do need to chain that, though. I don't know why I'm trying to... Because, I mean, there's no way I'm gonna actually arch into the, like, into the fins without being able to see my depth. But who knows? I like how these are the easiest crossovers of all time. Maybe I can. Anyway, there's a red coin up here because you lose. Good day, sir. The collision on those thins are actually pretty decent, though. Anyway, it's true. Nobody ever asked for thins. I should try and get a shot of the lol thins sign. Now, I will say, the camera inside the house kind of... I'm dead. Kinda sucks. Nothing you can really do about that. Apparently, Key2Cam likes to clip through walls. Normal Key2Cam would probably not be too much better, but whatever. Anyway, let's do QSLD. This is the only heavy QSLG star in the game, and it's called QSLD because LSD lol also sounds like QSLG. No, you can't really see that. Lol thins. I don't know why I added a fire in there. And yeah, this is all quicksand. Also, there's a red coin floating in the void there. There might actually be two. Yeah, there's two red coins floating in the void there. Shoutouts to red coins in this level. Yeah, this is a star that I don't actually... It's the only long QSLG chain star in the game. I figured, we should have one.
Let's go.
I do want to get that jump though to try and reduce the amount of QSLGs we have to do. Now, I don't particularly like large QSLG chains, but it is definitely a skill that you should master. So I think this star is justified. My camera was not, however, good. I thought it was axial-aligned. I wasn't. Bad. This is why I will never play Treasure World. Can't do, or Dream Edition, or maybe Treasure World. I cannot do QSLG chains very easily. It's like I can do the QSLG. It's just I'm bad at landing and grabbing the ledge to grab the next QSLG. I don't know. I keep getting like a 4th frame wall kick. I will do this to skip like 20 QSLGs. Man, I'm not looking forward to replaying through BSA, Savestateless, and having to do course 14 with like the 50 QSLGs. This is the angle that I'm better at. A straight-on angle. I can't do it sideways. And that's not particularly many because you can skip half of them. Anyway, this is a triangle jump. I'm trying to remember how you do it. I think you want as sharp an angle as possible. I think you want as narrow of an angle as possible. Yeah, you want as narrow of an angle as possible. That was still not enough though, my angle was bad. This also is a contender for hardest star in this stage. I mean, it's pretty much entirely a one-trick star, but... Anyway, this stage really is all about how observant are you. As you'll see eventually. Still no. Death Warp works. can't long jump. You don't even need to do this chain. I just like to. Because it skips a whole bunch of QSLGs. Getting accosted by fruit flies. They're back. They went away for a bit, but now they're back. Something like that. That jump is actually kind of difficult. It's a fine jump. It's just kind of difficult. I mean, this star is about 3 seconds long anyway, so... Oh, I had too much angle for once. I mean, I will say, this star definitely sucks. From a fun standpoint. Unless people like Dream Edition. I personally do not. I hate QSLGs. I mean, this game does have a few required QSLGs, by all means, that aren't this star, but this is the only one where we have to chain, like, dozens in a row. Other places at most you have to do, like, 1, maybe, like, 3 or 4. So you have to do, like, this. Wow, I missed. I'm bad. So really it's just this, but I'm bad. But I mean, there's a QSLG section after this jump that I can't get that requires a lot more QSLGs. Don't make me make an alt-save game. There we go. Anyway, yeah, QSLGs. Damn. I just can't. Maybe I should try with a 90-degree camera. I thought I was better with a 90-degree camera like that. And that's the last QSLG section, actually, because the third and final one is actually, I mean, you'll see when I get there. I mean, arguably this is worse. Because now it's harder to go forward. I don't know. It's a lot easier to see the edge. Where is safe here? There's safe. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I'm getting trolled by this game. And I made this game. I should have gone for like 1 QSLG there. This is why I'll never ever play DE. Or ever beat Treasure World. Like, getting the actual QSLG is not hard. It's just the subsequent ledge grab combos. think the forward angle is a bit better, maybe? I don't know. Firsty! Speed up, death! Just waiting for that. How much longer do I have to stream? I still have like almost an hour. I started streaming really early today, so I've got quite a lot of time. Shoutouts to QSLG Legend Pluto. Hello, Red Mat. Why I'm keeping a star I don't like? Because this is a good skill to have. Anyway, here's the last QSLG section. Not. This is just a completely different texture. I don't know why. It just is. Or something. I don't know. It's broken. Yeah, you can just kind of skip the last QSLG section. How do I do this? I'm trying to remember how you do this. I don't actually remember. Nice. We're probably gonna die here. I might need to make an alt save here. That's not how you do that. Cool. Pretty sure you can't. You can just make it with a long jump. Wow. It looked way further than it was. I mean, this is one of the... This is actually the third or fourth level I made. It's been a while since I've done the star. A long while. I don't even know why that one floor is, not actual death either. It's just kind of there. I don't remember if that's there by accident or if I put it there intentionally. But really, the star isn't even that bad, because it looks like there's a lot of QSLGs that you have to do, but there's actually only, like... There's less than 15. Like, that's 3. There's actually a very few amount of QSLGs. Maybe 10, even. I mainly just needed to remember how to do the star. Mainly this jump, even. Anyway, yes, how are you, Red Mat? Bad. QSLGs are a skill. It's just like getting firsties on demand, or doing triple jumps, dive, like any other precision thing. QSLGs are a skill. And this is the only chain QSLG star in the game. And it doesn't even require a lot. It's a perfectly legitimate Kaiser skill. I have no problems against it. I'm just bad at this particular skill. You're good. Your hack is also in beta testing. Oh boy. We're dead. Really, the problem is that jump there. That's not even QSLGs. That's just a difficult triangle jump. That's what's killing me more than the QSLGs. That and forgetting how to do this star. And that chain long jump there. Really, I'm dying more to the non-QSLG stuff than to the QSLG stuff. Dude! I mean, I've got a few QSLGs too. That are just, here's a QSLG. But this is also the only, like, major long chain star. The only other chain that I can think of is there's a part in Bowser 2 where you have to, like, do 3 chain QSLGs. But it's basically free. Thought I was gonna ledge grab that. I mean, really, 90% of my deaths are because I'm trying to avoid QSLGs and trying to do tricky jumps to get as far a distance as possible. If I have to use F4 to... I use F4 for everything, Red Matt. I'm just bad. I've only been here like 10 minutes. Actually, maybe a bit more than that. And that's just because I'm bad. Other people have already gotten the star within like 5 minutes. I'm just really bad. This star is perfectly fine. I'm just being sloppy and screwing up with easy stuff. Reminder that this is a Kaiser hack, though. Oh my... why did I think the wall was 5 years closer than it was? I don't even need to chain this. Maybe I do. What do you want me to do? Move the spawn, Red Matt? That's just the way this level happens to be. Oh my god, I missed that long jump. You wanna know how long it'll take to cross that? Like, less than 10 seconds. I just use speed up because I'm bad. Note while I'm using speed up, I'm also walking instead of doing fast movement like long jumping or dive rollouts. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, more than that. Okay, so it's like 20 seconds. It's a bit much, but whatever. Oh, why are there so many fruit flies? I'm getting distracted by the dozens of fruit flies that are... Wait, I'm not dead? I thought I was dead. To change the fruit fly trap, it would seem. I'm not changing the spawn. Okay, just need to do something like this. There we go. What would you rather, Red Matt? 20 seconds of easy walking or 20 seconds of intensely challenging death? Nice collision. Didn't know what happened there. Okay, thanks for dropping by. There we go. And the star is tilted because lol LSD. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. I need to address the fruit fly situation. I'm back. Let's finish up course 8. Or fall into course 2. I set out a fresh fruit float trap. Hopefully that'll do something. I don't know why they fly so much around my computer. You can't actually get through here without taking lava damage, but it's hard. Just easier to slide kick, probably. Anyway, Golden Shine in the Shadows. This is a star that I asked somebody else to name. I was just like, come up with the most generic and nonsensical name ever, and after giving them a few tries, they came up with Golden Shine in the Shadows, which is this star. Also, there's a red there. Here's some intense wall kicking. This is slightly wide, so you have to be pretty good with your wall kicks, get pretty early frames in order to gain height. Anyway, let's jump down here. Because there's a Bob-omb buddy down here. And he tells us, don't fall for his delusion, it's not real. If something looks impossible, it probably is. Keep that in mind. You fly away. Blah blah blah, you can find the wings to fly by now. Hint, that you can have the wing cap by now. If you're in this level, you have access to the wing cap course. But not in this place. Wing cap course is not located in this level. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to find the wing cap, but just in case somebody somehow can't find it. Anyway, here's just some slip sliding away. Here's where the star gets hard. This is the hardest part of the star by far. Gotta ascend this slope. It's pretty slippery, pretty steep. You got like maybe 3 frames to jump for every jump before you start losing height. Maybe the 3rd frame you don't gain height, but yeah, it's hard to climb this. It's not terribly unreasonable. I've seen hacks where you have to climb steeper and hated it, but it's still pretty rough. And if you miss, you're gonna go flying. This is a terrible time for my ear to be itchy. I would say this is probably the hardest star in the level, but maybe it is QSLD, I don't know. This isn't actually as hard as I thought it was. This is actually pretty easy. Anyway, here, don't try and long jump there. You won't. Just remember, slide terrain. You can't climb that. Instead, what you do is this. Kick like so. And here we have, more back kicking, but this time you got 5 billion frames. This one is free, because it's a lot less steep. Anyway, you saw the, you have to dodge a fire, though. Completely forgot about that. Not entirely free, just mostly free. And there's your star. Your complimentary free star. Anyway, next is reds. So, if you remember where reds were, the red deception. Taking into account, 1, the name of the star, 2, the fact that you are probably observant, maybe, 3, the fact that the toad is like, don't fall for his deception, and the fact that if something looks impossible, it probably is, the fact that 2 red coins are blatantly impossible, you can get 6, but you can't return from getting these 2. Reds here are actually impossible. It's a troll. It's a complete troll. And hopefully the clues are set up to let you realize that. Because, yeah, you can't even get back from getting... Like, you cannot get back from getting this red. You can get back from this red, but not from this one. And 2 reds are just literally floating in the void. So, reds are impossible. Instead, what the star is, well, what's this... hey, look, there's a shadow underneath that shadow star. How do you feel about firsties? I don't know if you can see it if you see up. There's a hole up there. That's my point. Anyway. Strange. You should only need 4 firsties, but I guess I didn't have good speed. Yeah, this is just get 4 firsties. It's another gimmick star. I think it's perfectly fine. And now for something completely different. Surprise, you spawned in somewhere completely different. Now we're in just a theater. Because reasons. Actually, maybe it's only 5 reds that are doable. Yeah, I think it's only 5 reds, actually, because, yeah, there's 1 red here. I know, there's like 105 coins or something. Or maybe it's 110. Maybe it's I don't think it's exactly 100. Point is the stars just jump onto every seat. And don't accidentally eat fruit flies while you're talking. I don't know why they think I'm a fruit. Or like dead inside or something, I don't know. And we're dead. Because I'm bad. This course really is just kind of a big meme. Star 6 being completely different is a reference to how it was kind of like that in MQ2. The original was also. Star 6 was you access from a different location, though. Here, it's the same location, but I think I can make it like this. Oh, yeah. I was overcomplicating it before. I missed those seats. There's plenty of ways to navigate these seats. Shouldn't be too bad. Most of them you can ledge grab. You do, however, have to do a slightly tricky jump in order to get hundreds. Because, yeah, I think there's 105, but those 2 seats over there you can't actually reach from the rest of them. If I recall correctly. So So you do have to get through up there first. Which is a bit tricky.
Hegel.
Just a little. I don't even remember how you do that, honestly speaking. I think I have to jump from the top of the seat, actually. Get extra height. I'll just rush it, actually. Seems a bit more right. Firsty is definitely not required, but Firsty helps. Yeah, this is just some weird, like, theater, I guess. I don't know. Does that star display layout beat SM64 land? Maybe. I've never... I didn't use a star display layout for that hack, so I wouldn't know. But it might. Anyway, hi, Oglib. We're dead. Cool.
Hegel.
100s here aren't hard, they're just a nuisance. It's just a nuisance. Gotta be a couple rows away, yeah. Commit for the meme. I didn't realize that 64 land had a horribly long star display. Or a star display, for that matter. Sounds like a good time. I'm bad! That is the one thing that is stupid about this. There's one slightly tricky jump, and you have to do it after getting all of these coins. I mean, you don't have to. But, it's whatever. I'm gonna rush that jump and then come back. The proper way, instead of just trying to jump from the other seats and dying. Maybe if you dive, that makes it slightly easier. There we go. That's a free jump. I'm just bad. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. I like the 8 Overworld stars. Yeah, that's way longer than mine. Way longer. Oh my goodness. It's like... Yeah. Maybe my next hack will be that much. hundreds properly. Not that that was hard, it really wasn't. I'm just bad and choke to the tiniest things. Gaming is good. Now that I'm done with Satba, I can go to testing this game. Slash beating it. Get some proper opinions. And maybe some proper testing, since half of the other testers are very much so part-time beta testers. Okay, let's go back. The star itself is just kind of on the stage. It's not hard to get. You are a full-time 64 gamer. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. The star in question is just wall kick up here. Anyway, that's course 8 done. That took longer than it should have. Where do we go next? We've got some options. Where's a good option? Actually, a good option is... Yeah. I need metal cap for that. Yeah, let's do wing cap. How much time do I have? I actually don't have much time, actually. Probably not enough time to do the wing cap. Katse tests it when he feels like it. Yeah, I do need the wing cap. Wing cap isn't that long. Anyway, wing cap's hidden in more or less swamp. Terrible. Got to rotate the camera. You can't do much in this level without the vanish cap. You can only get 1 star here. And get the wing cap. Both of which are through here. So this is a decently well-disguised version of Morphog from the Fog from MQ2. The star, or the wing cap is over here. Let's go for that. I'm bad. Yeah, Katse's got, like, close to 80 stars, or exactly 80, or maybe 79. So Katse's making progress. Katse's about halfway done. Done the easier half. Anyway, there used to be a billion skips in this level. With, like, BLJ off the swamp, so I tossed him in a stump with some quicksand. Used to be able to bounce off some plants and skip the entire intro. But, I patched all that. Music here in this level is really, really loud. stupidly loud. Okay. Pipe. There's no time. There's actually plenty of time, because you respawn on the pipe, and also you have a minute, but whatever. Yeah, I will make the music quieter. I think a lot of the music in this game is a bit loud, compared to Mary's volume. Anyway, he opens the cannon, which you need to do to access the rest of the level. Here's a switch. Basic wing cap training course complete. Here's just some random lore. This is, I don't know, like a space base or something, I don't know. Also, the main song in this level is a bop, in my opinion. You have 30 seconds to complete the basic wing cap training course. 30 seconds. Oh yeah, right, because the start wing cap is 30 seconds, not 60. Anyway, let's, I guess I can do reds here. Okay, well, I'll need to refresh the wing cap for this. I actually can only get 4 stars here, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, one of the stars here requires the vanish cap. Forgot about that. Don't know how I forgot about it, I just did. Anyway, a lot of this stage is wall kicking wide walls with wing cap. It's not too bad, you just have to... This one in particular is probably the worst example. If the course had a bit more textures... Probably. Here's some textures. Does that count? Engine number 2 is literally melting down. That's engine number 2. There's a star there. And because I want to let the music play, I'll go for like the 1 red coin I can get without the wing cap. Here's an elevator shaft. Oh, this is the wrong side of the shaft I'll kick up. Anyway, here's some diagram you might want to memorize. Infiltrating Spaceport Gamma. Yes, you must memorize these gates in order to survive, etc., etc. Don't touch the walls of the floor unless they're blue. I didn't want to add this, and that's really just my justification of saying, hey, I told you what to expect beforehand instead of having to memorize it, and instead of having to react and memorize through trial and error. But we'll see what that is. Maybe not today, I don't know if I have enough time for that. I mean, it's only the halls that look similar. The rooms have their own textures. Anyway, here's a thing. There's an empty box. I have nothing more to say about that. There's a red coin here that requires firsties with the wing cap. I'm bad and I can't get a single firstie. I mean, I've got the wing cap on, so it's harder, allegedly. Wow, I'm actually bad. I swear firsties are harder with the wing cap. There we go. It's just a red coin up there. You need firsties and the wing cap to make it. Because it is a very wide gap. Wing cap music definitely gets dull after a while. The loop is exactly 60 seconds though. Maybe it's just because I've heard it so many times. But I'm getting kind of sick of it. I need to change the Vange Cap music to be something different. That's what I really need to do. I don't think I have enough time with this wing cap to do anything. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Okay, just enough time to get this red coin. Where's the other red? Oh, right, there's the other red coin. Yeah, I remember. It's in the first room. Back here. This stage isn't that hard. It's I mean, Spaceport Beta. The Spaceport Gamma, the sub-area for this stage, is actually quite difficult. I should have enough time to give it a few attempts. Why does everyone have a problem with me using F4? I use F4 for everything. Nope. We're gonna need to go get another wing cap. Even if something will take 5 extra seconds, I will F for it. Like that. My platforming sucks. Wow. Rude. It's not... You don't need F4. I just saved like 5 seconds. The nature of this level requires it to be somewhat open like this. It's a spaceport. Okay, I care more about the ambience than... LOL, let's make everything Kaizo hard challenge. Oh, I got a firstie there. People just don't understand the point of this hack. Like, the point of this hack isn't to be modern Kaizo. It wouldn't make sense if it wouldn't make any sense, lore-wise, if every single hallway had a death trap. This is supposed to be a space station where people are working, and it's supposed to not be deadly. Wow, rude! This is a good hack. Just because I personally want to save 5 seconds, because I'm particularly bad. Didn't turn around. Okay, you need to remember that while I'm using speed up, I'm walking into walls and being very slow. I'm not taking optimal corners, I'm not turning optimally, I'm not jumping, I'm not long jumping. I'm just walking very slowly. So it's way less than it looks. This is probably the hardest wreck point in the stage. It's not that bad, you just need to wall kick and then turn on that slope. Firsties help here a little bit. I'm bad though. But getting firsties while you've got a wing cap is very difficult, as we've already shown. Okay, well now we need firsties, otherwise I'm going to run out of wing cap time. Okay, the point of this was to make a unique Kaizo hack that is non-linear and open-ended and not full of generic, boring Kaizo tropes. This particular level is wide open because it's a wing cap level. Wing cap requires a lot of space. Like, what do you want me to do anyway? You're going to have the wing cap for 90% of the stage. So adding dumb obstacles is pointless. You can just trivialize them because you can fly over them. I can't do a normal wall kick because I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. Well, at this point, at this rate, we'll just have enough time to get this star and nothing else. You're like, oh, you use speed up too much. It's like, whatever. For instance, is using speed up during a star animation bad? Is that, oh, a sign of my hack is too long? Should I watch the star animation? Or the death animation every 2 seconds? Obviously the answer is, okay, no. You can speed up that. It's like, every hack has got sections where it'd be optimal to speed up. Quite often, for instance, in Overworlds. Overworlds are often wide open, unless it's a bad Kaizo hack, in which case the Overworld is full of death. I don't think the Overworld should be full of death. I just get annoyed. This hack breaks so many modern Kaizo conventions, and people consider those conventions as good, even though they really aren't. Modern Kaizos suck. Okay, this should work. Close. Making a wing cap stage is hard anyway, because, I mean, the wing cap gives you so much mobility. There's a reason why the majority of Kaizo hacks have basically no wing caps in their levels, or their wing caps are like, oh, get stars 1 through 5, and the wing cap will spawn for star 6. But, like, only one Kaizo hack, oh boy. Is it AMAE or ASAE? I don't know. I don't know which one of those has the E version. My forehead is itchy. Okay. It's probably a hack I haven't played. If you say Treasure World, though, then I'm disowning you. Another boss battle test. Amazing. Yeah? Probably. I've heard of it. Don't know anything about it. I spent like 10 minutes trying to get this one red. This red kinda sucks. But that's fine. Because it's Kaizo. It's not like the risk of death is very high. You just gotta be good with wall kick and with a wing kick. Because, like, what I wanted to do with the wing cap is, like, the wing cap gives you more options for mobility than just flying. Because of holding A while you're not flying. And not many hacks make use of that. So I wanted to make use of that. That was too low anyway. I think what I need to do is I need to, instead of just going for it, I need to go into a slide. I think that's what I need to do. I think if I go into a slide, it'll be fine. Because then I'll be able to get more speed and then jump kick it maybe instead of trying to go at an awkward angle. It's surprisingly hard to kick with the wing cap. The wing cap disguises the amount of speed you have, it seems. Did not actually realize that. Yeah, it looks like you're going a lot slower than you are. We are... hopefully I get this star before I have to end stream. So I only have like 5, pushing it 10 minutes at most. The star spawn is free. I just need to get the point. Star spawn is in that elevator right beside here anyway. Just get some casual firsties. Speed kicks with the wing cap. Hey, firsties, go! That was not firsties. God, I can't imagine speed kicks with the wing cap. That'd be horrible. I have gotten this red coin before. Stateless. really do save so much time getting a firstie here. There we go. Firstie's helped. Okay, since I've got like 3 seconds, I can try for the star in the engine. The star is actually very difficult. Camera? Dead. Anyway, I have to go. Next time, we will be doing stuff in Spaceport Beta. Again. And Bowser won. That's the main thing. Bowser won. Which will be probably tomorrow morning. Thanks for dropping by, Oglib. And, there's our obligatory seal.